Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of Baking with Q. Today I'm going to show you how to make my moist fluffy white cake, which we'll divide into 3 different colors for our checkerboard cake. You will need 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of unsalted butter, 2 1/4 cups of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 7 large egg whites, and 1 cup of whole milk. It has to be whole milk or else you won't get a nice rich cake from the fat. So let's get started by sifting your dry ingredients. Okay, that's perfect. So now what you're going to want to do is cream your butter and sugar for about a couple minutes or just until there's small grains of sand in the bowl. I'm using a hand mixer, but you feel free to use a stand mixer. Okay, all done. This is what it should look like. It should look like little grains of sand in here. You're just going to squeeze that together and it should feel slimy and greasy. This is what it looks like. Then you're going to mix it again until it's nice and white and fluffy and it spreads out nicely. And we'll be back when that happens. It'll probably take about another 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, that's perfect. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add about half of our salt in. And then add the other half into our dry ingredients. All done. So now what we're going to do is add in about 1/3 of our dry ingredients. There we go. And then stir that in. Okay, once you add that in, you can add in about half of your liquid ingredients, a little bit at a time. So put that on, and then add in about half of your liquid ingredients. Okay, I'm going to add in a little bit more because that wasn't quite half of them. That's half. And then you're going to mix that up. Now the reason we're doing dry, wet, dry, wet, dry is so that our batter doesn't curdle and look like scrambled eggs or cottage cheese. So we're going to add another 1/3 of our flour, or half of the rest of it, and then mix that in. Okay, now we're going to add in the rest of our liquid ingredients, a little bit at a time, so add in a little bit. And we're just going to keep doing that and adding in our little ingredients and then our dry ingredients and then we're done. But don't add in all your liquid ingredients at once. Just add in a little bit at a time until you get the rest of them in there, and then add the rest of your flour all at once. So I'm going to add a little bit more of my liquid ingredients, and I'll be back when it's all mixed. Okay, that's all done, it's mixed. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use our wet towel to clean off any area that's covered in a mess. All done. So now we're going to take our rubber spatula and scrape around the sides of our bowl just to make sure we get it all done. So now I have my side scraped, and then I'm going to mix it again until all that flour is incorporated. Now the flour is mixed in now. So what we're going to do next is divide it into 3 different bowls to make 3 different colors for our checkerboard cake. Hey guys, we're back to show you how to divide your batter. You'll need a 1 cup measuring cup, and you're just going to scoop 1 cup out of your batter and place it into one of your bowls. And you're going to do that for all 3 of your bowls. Don't worry, it will make a mess on your cup measure, but we'll clean it off with our wet towel later. Get it completely full and put a cup into your other one too. I'm just going to keep going around with the cup until they're all filled with batter. Okay, now I got all 3 of my bowls evenly filled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrape around the side of my bowl that had the batter in it, and I'm going to put a little bit into each of my bowls. Now for your last bowl you're transferring to, you can take up your bowl and you can kind of scrape out your bowl and push it into there. That's all cleaned up. So now we're gonna color the batter. Okay, we're back. We've scraped out the inside of our bowl, and we're going to add the food coloring. I'm gonna use blue, yellow, and pink today. So you're gonna squirt a little bit of blue in the blue one. You're gonna add a little bit of pink, red to the red one, which will be pink. A little bit of yellow to the yellow one. This is a white cake, so it does matter to add that extra yellow food coloring. And I'm going to stir all these up, and I'll be back once they're all colored. Okay, so I colored all my batter, and now I'm going to put it into my baking pan. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to flour your baking pan. Here, I just put a little bit of flour in the middle of the baking pan. I'm just going to spread that around the outside of the baking pan so that the whole surface and sides are covered in flour. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to bang all the extra out, and then you can dump that out. Okay, and I'm going to do that with the rest of my baking pans. Okay, so I put the batter into my prepared baking pans, and we're going to bake it at 350 degrees for about 25 to 35 minutes.